I don't feel like he's worthy of being number 2, though, is the thing. Look at this. We are actually in the lead within the division right now. Boy, we caught a break there. We're still freaking injured like crazy, though. We're still crazy injured right now. But we're there. If we can survive these next 2 weeks, we get Trey Mason back, we get Venable back. We need those guys back. We need them back. But I don't think we should take Hooker at 2 unless we can't find a trade down. But then I'd be more okay with it. I don't think he's... I don't know. We just need help back there, man. Reach for Barnett? I wouldn't want to do that. I'm more worried about the secondary, man. I think our pass rush is going to be okay. I think we've already invested in that. You know, we have Buckner there. We have Armstead. Both of those guys are just going to get better. They're going to get better. So I think by having those guys there, the pass rush is going to start to get a bit better. Because those guys are going to command more attention. And that would really open things up on the outside for the outside linebackers, you know. So I don't think it's as big of a need, to be honest. I think our secondary needs some help, though. Dang, not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. Middle linebacker. Yeah. Okay. What about Peppers? I'm not super sold on Peppers. I kind of view him as a tweener, where I think he could be okay at doing a lot of things. I'm not entirely sure he's going to be good at doing any specific one thing. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll be wrong. I'm not saying I think he's bad. I think he certainly could be good at one particular thing. But I don't think it's like a guaranteed thing either. I think he's a big question mark to take in the first round. What? That's okay. I can franchise him. We're just going to have to franchise Robbie Tripp and try to negotiate something next year. But that means we definitely got to bring back these guys. So we're going to franchise Robbie Tripp and then try to work out something next year. Okay. I think we're okay without Winfield. He's really not asking for a whole lot, but I really think we're okay without him. I'd rather try to find somebody else, I think. I'm not getting a new QB, man. This guy just won us the Super Bowl. Why would I... That doesn't make any sense to me. It's like, hey, you won us the Super Bowl. Okay, bye. No. He's young. He just won us the Super Bowl. We're going to keep him. All right. Here we go. They have the Pats taking Peppers. I think the Pats would be a good fit for him because I know Belichick would learn how to get the best of them. All right. 4 straight wins now. There we go. There we go. We're back in it, boys. All right, and our defense has really picked it up in 3 of these 4 weeks, holding the other team to under 20 points. Despite the fact that we've had injuries and a pretty bad secondary. Tripp did not even throw for a touchdown in this one. Crazy. There's 1 touchdown for us. What in the world? What was the score of this game? We scored 2 points in the second quarter and then 18 in the fourth. There's no way we made 6 field goals. Did we have a rushing touchdown? Okay, we did. Never mind. I take it back. I take it back. That played out weird, though, huh? Oh, it would have been 16 anyway. Okay, I see what I did wrong there. Okay. Forgot about the 2 points. All right. So our fullback with the only touchdown on the day for us. Oh, my gosh. So many fumbles taking place in this one. Let's see. We were never out of it. When we started off 0-4 and we still didn't have our quarterback, it didn't look good. I like Shanahan too. I'm very, very stoked about getting Shanahan. I think that's going to be a great, great pickup for us. I don't think it's going to happen right away. I think what's going to happen is he's going to come out and struggle next year, and a whole bunch of people are going to be like, he's not ready to be a coach because he can't win with a terrible team. That's not going to be the case. I think he'll be good. But maybe he will be bad. Maybe it'll be 3rd and 7. And he's going to try running the ball like Mike Nolan. We'll just wait and see what happens. All right. D. Priester, guy to keep an eye on. Yeah, the 49ers are reportedly hiring Shanahan after the Super Bowl, but it's not officially announced until afterwards. But that's what I'm hearing. All right, D. Priester does look pretty solid up there. A lot of good wide receivers in this draft class. A lot of very good wide receivers by the looks of things. Okay. Let's see. If I'm going to let that one wide receiver go, I will need to replace him with somebody. What about center? Okay. Just, I can scout them further if I see what their combine is with strength. Yeah, it is Shanahan. Yeah, 6-year deal. Nuts. It's crazy, man. York's, I don't know. Don't know about this decision. Okay, we're going against the 6-2 Redskins. This is going to be a tough matchup for us because we really don't get a lot of our good players back till next week. So hopefully we can survive this one and pick up another victory. But I'm expecting a loss in this. We'll see what happens, though. How do I feel about John Lynch? I'm excited about John Lynch, man. I think John Lynch is... I don't know how good he'll be. Obviously, you know, we have nothing to base this off yet. But I do think he knows football, and I'm excited for him. Let's see. Yeah, pretty much World War. So we got a win against a very good Redskins team, man. They were 6-2. We have now won 5 in a row. Really starting to turn things around here. Philly, thank you for liking the photo, man. Really starting to turn things around here. They're not going to fire him after 1 year. What up, Jess the Best? How you doing today? All right, Robbie Tripp, 1 touchdown, 0 interceptions. They had a rookie who threw for 348 yards. He also threw 2 interceptions, though. But look at Kenyon Drake with 3 touchdowns on the day. Pretty solid effort from Duke Johnson. Only 4 yards to carry. He did get 88 yards, though. Johnson getting another touchdown for us there. Jordan Reed had a monster effort against us. Antoine Tarpley got our sole touchdown. Then Hentrich is going to get one as well. Defensively, Smith and Tobin leading the way in tackles. Smith with the only sack on the day. We're typically very good at getting sacks. I don't know why it hadn't been the case lately. We did get 3 interceptions in this one, though. So that's good to see. DeMario Davis filling in pretty well for the injury to our middle linebacker, Venable there. Sounds good, Sam. All right. So 5 in a row. Next up, we got a game against the Titans. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully the Steelers... No, the Steelers keep winning. We have a matchup with them in Week 12, and I don't think that we have actually played them yet. So we're going to have 2 matchups against the Steelers in Week 12 and Week 14. And, I mean, we've got, what, 4 games in a row here within the division. That's going to decide if we make the playoffs or not. Even if we don't win the division, maybe we can get a wild card spot if we can continue to play well. I just don't know. We'll have to wait and see what happens here. But we're going up against a pretty good Titan team. We are getting a lot of our team back from injuries, though. So that's pretty good to see. I'm excited for that. Mike Key, I don't really need you, sir. I have a lot of good players at outside linebacker, but he does look very good. Let's see. Why do I think the Patriots will win the Super Bowl? I think they're the better team. They also have more experience in big games. But I really think they're a better team overall. Plus, you know, the Patriots now have their playbook. They paid a reporter to steal it, so... Oh, gosh. Let's see. I'm just saying, you never hear about the Patriots losing their playbook, you know, mysteriously. Alright, let's go. 3-6 wins for who? You think the Browns will get 6 to 8 wins next year? No, I don't see that. I don't see that at all. Okay. I'm down to bring Whittington back, though, is the thing. Oh, he wants to test out free agency. We'll let him. Malcolm Johnson has done okay for us. I mean, he's only a 66 overall, but he's done all right for us. I know, Bob. I've had that happen where I've like picked a bad team to rebuild, and I'm looking forward to that #1 or top 5 pick, and then they win for no reason at all and miss the playoffs, going 8-8, and then my draft pick's terrible. Nelly Cruz Seattle stole it from him. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious, dude. Oh, we just got a loss before playing the Steelers. That's not good. Oh, that's freaking hilarious, though. Well played, Peyton. Well played, man. Alright. Nelly Cruz. The playbook. It is playbook gate all over again. 3-4. Alright. Where are we at here? 2 Arkansas State guys back to back at the same position. What are the freaking odds of that? That's crazy. Dang, you had good power moves down there, though. Alright, let's look at some defensive tackles, I think. Crap. I'll have to scout them more next time. Niners would have been 16-0 if they played the Rams every game. Exactly. It's exactly correct, sir. Okay. This is going to be a big game. Losing to the Titans definitely hurt there. But now the playoffs are really on the line for us, so we'll have to see what happens. Mariota tripped through an interception. Didn't look like we got a rushing touchdown in this one. Offense really struggling. Corey Coleman got a touchdown there. Alright, defensively. 9 tackles by Kirksey, sacks. Deese, Russ, and Kevin Dodd. Venable and Agba split one. Tobin and Hardison with the interceptions. Fumbles forced. Hardison and Venable with force and recover one. Let's see. Exactly, franchise. I did know that, actually. Funny how that works out. LA can have all the teams that continue to lose to my teams, though. I'm cool with that. Alright, so our division's actually pretty competitive right now. The Bengals are right there as well. And really, the Ravens are only a single game behind us. So these next few games are going to be very, very key. We'll have to see. If we lose this game, we might be in trouble. Let's see. Yeah, 4 freaking running backs in a row. That was terrible, man. I hate when they do that. Hate when Madden glitches that out. Alright, we got the victory over the Steelers. We needed that one. We very much needed that. Remember when Rapid made it so LeJean Knight didn't come back? Anybody remember that? Alright. Nose tackle. Moses Bickerstaff. I freaking love that guy's name. This guy is not a nose tackle, though. But he looks very solid for where he is in the 3rd round. Rip. None of these nose tackles, man. None of them are looking that good. Alright, LaMichael Lester. Let's see. It's almost downloaded? What's almost downloaded? Alright, let's go check out this game. 38-31. Definitely a shootout in this one. Rapid injured Trip, too. Oh, man. Alright. 397 passing yards, though. Tripp did throw 2 interceptions in this. Gosh, itchy nose. 2 interceptions. He threw for nearly 400 yards, though. Kaneda out of Texas, a rookie, threw 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. 3 touchdowns by Kenyon Drake. All right. Well, if we're going to lose Whittington, I do need a 3rd running back. So Drake definitely making a case for himself here. Got to keep that in mind. Corey Coleman, 8 catches, 141 yards. Dylan Derby out of LSU, 7 for 119. And then Austin Hooper and Gabriel Winfield as well. 20 tackles for Max Boulot. Did I say his name right? 20 tackles, though. Danny Shelton with 2 sacks. Deese with 1. Interceptions, Rankin and Ziegler. Fumbles forced and fumbles recovered. 1 by Mick Tobin. He would recover it as well. Tropico 4. Nice. Oh, the game that you won. Nice. I hope you enjoy it, man. Hope you enjoy. Okay. So, I think we've won all 3 of our division games right now, but we're about to play 3 more. So the worst case scenario, we're splitting those games. So, we'll see. The Ravens are 4-7. If there was a single team that we needed to beat, it's probably the one that we should win. Get the wins that you should be winning, you know? See what happens, though.